how's it going, everybody? All right, here we go. We are selecting our teams. Alright, just posting this on social media. There we go, we got our first game is underway. Typhlosion, shiny, versus Raichu. Raichu packs a punch. Probably no shield here. Oh, we got a shield. That's good. He just baited a shield, which is really well. Boom, switches into Quag. If Quag can get off a move here, Typhlosion is in a bad spot. Ooh, we see Solar Beam on Pokemon. That's interesting. So they're gonna need to shield this, or their Typhlosion is going to be down. Yep. Okay. So they're cool with their Typhlosion going down, which makes sense. It's not probably not the strongest Pokemon on the team. Quagsire versus Quagsire. We'll probably see a lot of this today. Probably won't see shields here. Ooh, that was an awesome hit for STL. He's not going to shield. Interesting. Can he get it? Oh, so close, so close. Azumarill, great pick. Love Azumarill. Alright, Azumarill is down. Oh, can you not hit the table there? Sorry, David. Alright, last shield. So anything is coming through here. That is why it's such a tanky Pokemon. We have two really tanky Pokemon here. Get another Ice Beam. It's not going to finish it or anything, but it's good. Close. So he has one more Pokemon left. Shouldn't be too big of a deal here. He has also a shield, so we should be fine. Except that it is Raichu, but yeah, we should be fine here. Boom. Awesome. Game one. Just one game one, that's awesome. Alright, let me tweet this out. Alright. Is he gonna change anything? His opponent keeps Quagsire. Really similar teams here. Yeah, I think we're going to see him keep the same team, which I think is a good move. And it forces your opponent to make better decisions. Nice. Maybe because he knows Typhlosion is the only real answer here for Venusaur. And he shouldn't be too worried about Typhlosion. I guess he had Typhlosion and he had and he has the bug. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Oh, that was a good call. Good play. So his opponent needs to switch out quick. There we go. Fortress, yep. Yep. So now his opponent is locked in let's see, a shield here. And then Charizard should be able to take out Fortress pretty easily here. Yep. So he just farmed a ton of energy. So this is great for STL right now. Gonna get off this Dragon Claw. Okay, blocks it. Another one, because remember, he farmed all that energy from Fortress. And he's gonna get a third one. This is crazy. So that's how you can see right now how important it is to farm energy. So easily switches into Venusaur here, probably. Oh, Quag. Nice. I guess because Slowbro is going to have the Psychic, which is going to make it stronger against Venusaur. Got some extreme tappers on this table. Still doing good here. Yeah, Frenzy Plant. This is going to be a quick game. Yeah. Those are two really good games. We saw good typing. We saw good switching from STL. Great matches. He guessed his opponent guessed wrong on the second game. He guessed right. So then his opponent got to switch into There we go. Sorry about that. Got the audio on now. All post this on YouTube so everybody knows that we are live. Let's see the points. And let's look at the teams here. What up? How are you doing? All right, STL, you just won your matches. Your first one, how was Typhlosion? It felt like it wasn't that too big of a deal for you.
I wasn't really too worried about it. I figured Raichu was a good lead, and then that second one, I just wanted to like play around and try the Pokemon I had and use the first one. I felt like it was a safe. She wasn't really too high ranked, but she's good.
Yeah.
She just wasn't, like Cody.
Yeah.
So I felt like I could
try something.
Just use my other Pokemon, get used to them.
Sure. Yeah, the rock paper scissors there went in your favor. She started with a Pokemon that she needed to switch out of very quickly, so then you were able to switch into your, I believe it was a Charizard.
Both Charizard. I got happy with Dragon Claw.
Yes.
On the Slowbro. So it happened so fast, it just burns through shields.
No, yeah, it was awesome because you were able to save up so much energy. You farmed so much energy. You just literally went three, one after another almost, which is, it messes with an opponent, even if opponent knows they shouldn't be blocking those moves. I think you got a shield off of the first one, and then the other two went through, which was great. And it puts you in a position to kind of knock the whole team out.
Charizard's ranked number one, so I was trying to get him in there to do his thing.
Yep. No, it was really, really good. Yeah, I thought it went real well.
Everybody else win? All the purples win?
We haven't seen yet here. Let's look at the standings.
How many people do we have?
We have 27.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, Cody hasn't put in yet. Oh, there we go. So we have their match left. Zach W. Does anyone know Zach W? Zach W? He has a bye, and they need to say that they won the bye.
Oh, you do have to say you won.
Yeah.
I was confused on that.
Remember that you have to say you won the bye. Yeah, let's look at the Pokemon here.
Ooh, a Venomoth.
Yeah, there's a couple actually. A couple Venomoths. Yeah, no, I like it. Kingdra is interesting. I haven't seen a Kingdra.
That's our boy right there.
Yep, talking Pikachu right here. I like the Poliwrath for sure. It's fun. A couple Kingdras actually down here. Cloyster. Oh, nice. Sunflora. That's awesome. Oh, I like the Bell Blossom and the Celebi.
Yeah, the Bell Blossom's got something to it.
Yeah. Well, it's Celebi's an interesting. I guess it's kind of like a Mew. It has a lot of different attacks you can choose from. Not that many executes. They're hard to get. Who you play? Oh, nice. Here we go. All right, here's the matchup. All right.
Troy.
Nice to meet you.
Do you want to scan or you want me to scan?
All right, gonna make sure STL gets linked up here. 6579. All right. So this match is going to be really interesting. So STL is playing Cody. Cody, from our region, Cody went to the championships. He won our Nightmare Cup, I believe it was, here. So this should be a really good match. They're both really, really good PvP players. They play against each other a lot in our Discord. So this will be a fun match to watch. Hey Maddie, thanks for joining. Yeah, I had the sound off there for a second. Sorry about that. I needed to add the sound in OBS. No worries. Alright, let's look. So, interesting Pokemon here is Mantine. I really like Mantine. I think it's really good. So that's going to be really good against Venusaur. Also, can be really good against the fire Pokemon, as you see in the graphic below, because of the water, and Fortress. So Mantine's a really interesting pick. It's kind of versatile. It's really, really good. So it looks like he might want to run his Raichu here, since he doesn't have a Lantern. I could see him running the Raichu again. Hype in the back, yeah. So in the background is a Magic tournament. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm glad you could stop by too. I want to make sure they're still good here. Yep, we are still good. Yeah, there's a lot going on in our building today. A lot of Magic the Gathering tournaments. All right, here we go.
Modern players, standings are posted. I will shortly post pairings, so please take a look down, take a picture of them, and then move.
All right. He is not going to be bringing in Bulbasaur. Quagsire, Fortress, and Raichu. Good picks. Taking another quick look here. All right, here we go. Love Cody's spooky hat there. Quagsire. Venusaur. Okay, he's going to need to switch out of this quick. Get into Fortress. Cody stayed in for a little bit longer than I thought. He's into Mantine now. Yeah, the good thing is Rock Tomb actually does decent damage here. If he just blocks this first move, I think he should block it. Yeah, blocks his first move. Cody, it then forces Cody's going to have to block this second charge move from him, or that Pokemon is going to be out. I think he's going to have to not. Ooh, he's committing. He's committing to this Pokemon. Okay, which is fine. So the thing is, Cody can block here. I think Cody blocks here pretty easily. No. Okay, so Cody's saving all of his shields, which is awesome. It's interesting to see this switch up. So SEL's used his shields up quickly. He can now switch though. So he needs to switch into his other Pokemon. He knows that he would be switch locked, so he's choosing not to. Alright, Quagsire, Quagsire. His other Pokemon cannot handle it for sure. Yeah, no, I agree. He needed it to take out Venusaur, so it'll be interesting to see how it switches up here. I agree. I thought we would have seen a switch. Oof. Cody still has one shield too, so brutal. Brutal match there. Alright, we're going to go on to round 2. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Venusaur comes in strong. Finishes. He doesn't have shields either, so there's just no chance there. I think his lineup is not bad. It was interesting to see the commitment to Fortress there. Yep. I hope SEL can get this round 2. I do like Venusaur in these matches a lot. So it's kind of nice to see him switch to the Venusaur. It'll be interesting to see what he picks as his third Pokemon. I think it's definitely not Charizard, since he has 3 Pokemon that can take Charizard out. Okay, he's going to do Charizard. Alright, interesting.
Good game. Good match, man.
And Fortress. I guess he's thinking that Cody didn't see a Charizard from him last time, so he might not bring in that many things to counter the Charizard. Yeah, I agree. If he would have had a switch there, it would have been a lot better. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. What? Oh, they're linking into my computer. Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. He just had to commit. Yeah. Yep. Agree. He had to commit there. I feel it's difficult. It's difficult. Maybe I think maybe you don't switch into Fortress there, and you let your first Pokemon die so that you aren't switch locked. Maybe is maybe the move. I'm not really sure. It's a difficult one to make. They're about to start their next match here. No worries, Maddie. I know what you're trying to say. You're all good. I think Cody's looking at his Pokemon here. Yeah, we can look down on the schedule, like, or on our little map there. So Mantine did a ton of damage, so he really probably should still have a Raichu to take out that Mantine probably. I do like Quagsire in there though. Venusaur is so good against so many different Pokemon there, like all the water Pokemon. It's good to see him switch into that. I guess he's feeling like, I'm interested to see. I guess the Venusaur did a lot of damage to him, so that's why he's switching into Charizard to stop that. Yeah, which makes sense. All right, here we go. Game 2 of our second round. They're locked in. They're just waiting. Here we go. Venusaur and Mantine. He needs to bail. Store up a little energy. Or he can just say, I'm fine with Venusaur dying here. Alright, so he just performed a switch hit. So he got his attack off first, and then he is able to switch into a Azumarill, which takes the hit so that Venusaur doesn't take that hit. He doesn't have to use a shield. It's a great move. Yep, he has to block here. Yep, saw the shield. Oh, we're seeing some lag though. They might have to restart this match. Yeah. Yeah, that was a really nice switch. I'm glad we got to see that on stream because it's a difficult move to pull off. It can be very, very difficult to pull off. All right, so their match froze up there, so they're going to go back in. They're going to go back in with the same Pokemon. Unfortunately, that awesome, amazing switch by STL will have to get redone. We'll see if they both people tried to go for the same thing. So I could see Cody here not using an aerial ace, just because he's going to expect it. But we'll see what happens. Oh, hit it. Hit it again, hit it again. Okay, there we go. Still got one hit, but it was good. Still use aerial ace. So still, this is great. We just saw it 2 times in a row. Awesome. Boom, Ice Beam. He used the shield there. It didn't show it, but he used it. Yeah, he's... Okay, so he didn't care. So this is what I was talking about. He lets one Pokemon die so that he's... well, he wasn't able to switch already, but it's something that you can do in your first match, or your first game, is let that Pokemon at the beginning die. Use it. He's going to shield here, though, right? No, okay. He wasn't close enough to... Mantine. Can he get to that charge move? No. Sadly. We have 2 shields here. Agree. No, I agree 100%. Let the Azumarill go. Boom, big hit, big hit. That's what he needed. That's what he needs. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, he let it. He knew that he wasn't. He wouldn't win, so he didn't even go for it. That was a tough match. Yeah, Dragon Claw would have finished the Venusaur for sure. I think Yeah, I think you use a shield on Charizard there, I think it was, so that you could get the that extra attack off. I think that's where it was. It's hard to remember a little bit. All right, let's switch over to our standings. Yeah, they're talking about the match there. Yeah, it was good games. It was very good games. It was very close. It was cool to see STL pull off that switch. This is a very, very difficult switch. We saw him do it twice flawlessly. That's something you should be using in your next matches and games. Is you are going to, if you know you're going to win to the punch to for your attack, you get off your attack, and then you're going to switch out into a Pokemon that is not going to take very much damage from their attack. And then you don't have to use a shield. I've also seen it used as a shield itself. Essentially, a third would be a third shield, and so an opponent could save a Pokemon with a little bit of life left. And at the end of the match, you know a charge move is coming through. Switch. Let that Pokemon go down, take that hit, use it as another shield, and then your other Pokemon's going to come in and you're going to keep fighting. So it's going to be a very handy switch trick. Pretty cool to see it on stream. It'll be interesting to see who his next match is here. Let's go to the matchups. And STL is going to be playing Scotty J.
Oh, see, that's why I lost. My shoe was untied. That's it. That was it. Well, don't tie it now. I need all the help I can get.
So do I. I'm finally getting up to some like respectable rankings. What do you got here? Oh wow. Double grass.
All right.
Haven't seen that before.
Yeah, they both did really good for sure. All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna put this one on Instagram. Here we go. Oh, we see a Lapras. That's cool. Love Lapras. So it's going to have the legacy moves, I'm sure. Since we had that raid day. Here we go. All right. This is a good matchup for STL. You get that blast burn off. Not sure what's happening there. We cannot see anything. We do not know what Pokemon he is even fighting against. This is interesting. Hey everybody, thanks for joining on Instagram. Hey, what's up everybody? Remember, you can join on YouTube from Instagram. Good hits here, good hits. That was a good match. Even though we couldn't see the Pokemon half the game, that's okay.
A zoomer up for the win in a bad matchup. Wow. My Galaxy brain was like, yeah, I got this. And then that happened. I'm like, wow. GG's though.
All right, is he going to switch it up? Let's see. Best Pokemon for what? For Rainbow Cup PvP? Charizard is really good for sure. I mean, Quagsire probably has to win the cup for sure. Venusaur is really good too.
I was sitting there like, if this wild charge kills my Quag, I'm not gonna win. Oh man. That was crazy. Good to know what Player can do.
All right, he should. Picking our Pokemon here.
Oh yeah.
Remember, if you want to get the full stream, you can click on the link down there on Instagram. That'll take you to the YouTube page. Love those glasses that Scotty has on his character. All right, here we go. Quagsire, Venusaur. Good matchup again for STL. His opponent is going to need to switch out of that Quagsire, or just let the Quagsire die. That also is a thing. Hey, Trainer Spooky, how's it going? So he used the shield because he wants to get off a move here. He used Earthquake. He knew that would do decent damage to Venusaur and hopefully bait a shield, which it did. STL was able to farm some energy there, which is great. All right, here we go. Fortress takes it down quickly. That happens. We have Charizard, though. Charizard should be able to finish off. Okay, he switched into Mantine. Got the Dragon Claw. Probably see a switch here. Thanks for the love. Another Dragon Claw.
Yeah, no shit. I don't know about this matchup. Oh, I know. Yeah.
Thanks for joining, Jim. Trainer Spooky. Thank you for the pin in Chicago. No, you're totally welcome. Thanks for saying hi and meeting in Chicago. It's awesome to meet everybody in Chicago. Hola. All right, so he didn't want to switch, or he was actually a switch lock. Sorry, my bad. So he should be able to finish that off before, being able to use the charge move. So now he has farmed some energy. Here we go. Yep, baited the shield. That's great. So now he has no shields. His opponent has no shields. He's going to use a shield here. He should be able to get off this next attack. Yep, Thunder Punch. Do it. Yep. Oh, he went Wild Charge. Because he knows he has 0 shields. Takes it out. Boom. There we go. That was the match. Awesome. Great work from STL. Just won 2 games, 2-0. That was great. Galaxy Golf, thanks for joining. How's everybody doing today? All right, let's switch over to the standings. All right, we'll refresh the standings here. So a lot of matches still going. A lot of matches still going. Yeah, round 3 there. Tons of matches are still going. Let's look at the teams again. Oh, a Psyduck. I didn't see Psyduck there. That's awesome. Who's running the Psyduck? It's really 45H. That's awesome. I like that Psyduck.
Very close.
I like the jump, the jump luff. That's funny. That's awesome. What is the best power bank for me? I use, I think it's called Acer. All right, everybody. We will be live again next round. Thanks for joining. All right, here we go. Interesting matches. Let's look at the bracket again. It's probably... So STL probably plays... He probably plays the winner of the match 6 there. Demetria. Let's see what they got. Demetria, right there. So we got Azumarill, Quagsire, Fortress, Charizard, Lantern, and Venusaur. Interesting choices. I love all those choices. I run a very similar team to that. pretty awesome. I love the zoom rail. I think a zoom rail is so good. And yeah. All right, here we go. STL's coming around.
Like my last Rainbow Cup and this one.
Okay, how are the matches?
Cody's really good, so there's that.
I know. Yeah, let's talk about your round 2. So,
round 2.
So that was against Cody.
I've faced Cody 5 times in tournaments, ranked tournaments, and he's beat me every time. So the last 2 times I tried.
Man, I think
tried to get
it's
cute.
mental. It's
It is.
mental.
I tried to get cute, but then on the second match, I went with like my bread and butter.
Yep.
He still beat me, so he's just really good.
Yeah, I think that you did an amazing switch on stream. We talked about it a lot, actually.
The wing attack.
Yep.
We had a little bit of lag at once, so we redid it.
Yep, totally.
And then I got
which
CP,
sucks
so
because
really-
you were like ahead. You were doing really good on that match.
Yeah. I think we got it when we redid it.
Yep.
We almost ended it exactly where
It was very
lag.
equal. Yeah, it was very equal.
I'm
I
happy
think you
about
got one extra hit on your before you switched because you had a little trouble switching.
Something.
But it not that big of a deal. Like something super small.
Yeah.
So that was cool to see. But I love seeing that switch. I talked about it a lot. That is a great way to not have to use a shield, because otherwise that Pokemon would have taken a ton of damage. Maybe died, or you're gonna have to use a shield there, and so you were able to switch out, take the shot, and not switch. Go.
He got me with Fortress. Like, if it had been any other Pokemon other than Fortress, I would have felt pretty good about it.
Sure. Yeah.
Venusaur versus Fortress is GG.
Yeah. I know it is. Yeah, I saw you stopped like tapping.
Yeah, I was like, well, all right, good enough.
Yeah, it happens, right? It's yeah, it is what it is, right?
He's really good though.
No, he is. He is. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely the top. Is he the top in St. Louis right now?
Oh, he has to be, I'd imagine.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so. Because he actually went to what was it called? Not regionals, but Worlds. Yeah, he went to Worlds and competed in Worlds. So he has to be top ranked right now.
Is my phone still linked on there?
I don't know. Yeah,
It's 55.
nice. It's not showing up. I don't know why, but
So it'll be interesting to see what he goes to. He actually has a chance to go to Ace after this.
nice if he keeps winning.
Yeah, he's like 4/5 of the way to Challenger. So.
Yeah, he's really close. Yeah, Cody's a good player, man. He's a really, really good player for sure.
I would like to see Seth and Cody go against each other though. Seth, the kid,
Let's look at Seth's team here.
is 3-0 right now, I think.
So they're both 3-0. So they'll probably play this next one.
Yeah, what do we got? We got Venomoth. Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, he has Venomoth instead of Mantine, which I actually think I like Mantine personally.
I was gonna do a
over
Mantine,
Venomoth.
but nobody would trade me a Mantine, and it was like it's 10,000 Stardust to unlock the second move for Mantine.
Yeah.
I would think.
Should have asked. I have the babies. I have so many of them.
We'll trade after this
Oh,
because I
okay.
need one anyways.
I can't promise that it's going to be like a good IV for PvP.
I want it to
but,
be bad.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Good
I have
for
a bunch
Great
to
League.
trade you back, so.
Yeah, I should have some I can get you on.
I'm gonna try and get a hair cross from somebody here too.
I have a hair cross too. I have so many hair crosses.
Oh, cool.
Did I give you one yet? I thought I gave you a hair cross. Or who? Yeah, I can give you a hair cross too.
I have one, but it's not good IV, so I'm gonna try and get
Yeah.
under 15.
Yeah, I can give you either one if you want. Oh, you already have one, so that's not a special trade.
Correct.
So we can do both if you want them. But yeah, it's up to you. No worries.
We need to do a video where we like go over the jungle cup, talking together.
Yeah, over the what?
The jungle, any cup.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, we should do one for this next cup coming up. The jungle will be fun. Yeah, it'd be really fun.
Well, I guess you can't really say that here. Right?
Well, I live like in Forest Park. By Forest Park.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah. My address is. But yeah, no, definitely. I would love to. It'd be way fun.
I hope that I don't fall below Challenger. I don't know if you can go backwards, but
I don't know. I don't know if you can go backwards either. That's a great question.
I hope you can.
Um,
Oh God.
I think it's just points you accrue
I think so too.
over time. Yeah,
We'll find
I
out.
think that's how it works. But yeah, so no, for Cody, it'll be interesting to see what how that game goes for him, because it's pretty much a mirror match, except for Mantine and Venomoth, and I actually think he has the advantage. Mantine has the advantage over Venomoth. personally.
Unless you get that Venomoth against Venusaur.
Sure.
And get it
I mean,
locked
but
in.
that's the same. Like you get Mantine versus Venusaur locked in, and they're done too, right?
Emma Burrows. Venusaur.
All right, you're playing Emma now. Nice. All right, this is our good friend Emma. She also helps put these tournaments on.
That I can counter. I'm okay with that. I'm willing to sacrifice. That's a sacrifice. Yeah, I'm a team player. I appreciate it. No problem.
We gotta make sure that the hey, what is up, Bert? I gotta make sure that he connects. 1 second.
Well, neither am I, so don't feel pressure. I'm just here to try to win most likely my friends. Take as much time as you need, but feel free to scan whenever you're ready.
All right, here we go. Sorry, I needed to connect his phone to the stream. That's where I went. Sorry about that, Wong. All right, here we go. We are back. Let me get the Instagram stream ready. Thank you.
You all are streaming live, right?
What?
You all streaming live?
Yep. Yes, we do. Yeah, that's what it is right now. It's streamed live on YouTube. Yeah, it's fun. I like it a lot. There we go. There we are. All right. He is locked in.
Good luck to you, man. I just realized you're wearing the same shirt as your avatar, and that's awesome.
So STL and Emma, they're good friends, but sometimes you got to battle your friends. All right, STL's in a good position here. Emma needs to switch out quick like she does. Into Fortress, a shiny Fortress. That's awesome. So now, sadly, she is switch locked, and so Charizard should be able to make quick work of Fortress here. She did beta shield, which is great. He's still going to use Dragon Claw, just so he can get it out of there before she does the charge move. Makes sense. BPL official, how's it going? Thanks for joining the live stream on Instagram.
Magic players, I have a top 8. In first place, with 10 points, Charlie Corbin.
All right.
In second, with 10 points, John.
So Emma's at an advantage here. She should be able to take down this Charizard pretty easily.
In fourth, with the same amount of points.
Yep, he knows. He's going to let Charizard go down, so then he's not switch locked into a Pokemon.
Nick Ralph with 7, and in 8th place,
Venusaur should be able to finish off this. Okay, she uses a shield.
Matt Santos.
Still should do a decent amount of damage here, since that's Lanterns. one more Pokemon here. A Azumarill. Azumarill, that's a good Pokemon to have in the back there. Sadly, it is weak to Venusaur here. And so we will see it go down here pretty quickly. He'll use the shield. Just because he has it, so why not, right? Boom. There we go. We can see that this is a big. This format has been called like a big rock paper scissors format, meaning that once the first person, it's really that first matchup. What Pokemon are you going to be able to switch into something else? Do you have to force the switch, and so then you're locked in, and your opponent gets the advantage, or what? It's very interesting to see matches determined so much on the switching in the rock paper scissors format. Yeah, so then Emma gets in a bad place because she had to switch first. It's not impossible to get out of those types of situations, but it definitely puts you on a back foot when you have to switch first. Alright, let's see. He locks in a similar team. Venusaur, Charizard at the top there. Oh, looks like they're going to, rematch. Or they're not rematching. They're going to add each other here. Wizarding Way, thanks for joining on Instagram. All right, here we go. I think he goes with a similar team. I think he's fine. He did good first match. Forces your opponent. I generally like to go in, if I beat the opponent, I like to go in and force them to make better decisions and beat my Pokemon. Thanks for joining, Ultra. Here we go. He switched it up. Oh, he switched it good too, man. That was a really lucky kind of draw for him there. Boom hit. But Thunder Punch is going to do a lot, or it's going to force a shield. Yeah, force a shield. So Emma is thinking she can get off another attack here. We'll see if she shields again. She does shield again. So she's committing, which is awesome. Switch out of this. Quick, Emma. Or because he's switch locked. Force another shield. But this is going to take out Poliwrath here. He is still switch locked though, so she can use her Typhlosion. Eesh. She has no shields. It's brutal. That was brutal. Oof. STL still has one shield here. Two very low Pokemon against each other. Alright. Let's see who Emma has in the back end here. If it is an Azumarill or any water Pokemon, she's in a good... Oh, it's Venusaur, or it's Victory Bell, my bad. So this is actually good for STL. Oof. Victory Bell goes down in a bucket of flames to Charizard for sure. Alright, so STL has won This is the 4th round. 2nd game. He's doing really well. That was a fun game. 2 good friends. They're talking right now. Yeah, like I said, they're 2 really good friends. Let's look at the standings here. And let's refresh this.
Hey, good matches, man, for sure. Love the name. Did you, is there something that sells like your avatar shirts or something? I think you had to actually go to those. Gotcha, okay. Well, I was at GoFest, but me and my girlfriend just were walking around so much we didn't ever notice where like a store was or a shop or something. Where they sound like plushes too.
They were down by like the desert area.
Ooh, Cody is playing a talking Pikachu, both very top players. Awesome to see them fighting off against each other. Tubbs McGee up there at the top also. Silver Fox, Yamana Mana.
People getting a bunch of like Pokemon plushes and stuff. We were just like, where the hell are these coming from?
Here we are.
I guess was it by where they were selling like all that food stuff?
It was kind of by there. It was a bit like if you're looking down towards the drugstore. It was kind of down right.
Gotcha.
All right, how'd it go? I got a little sweaty for you on that last match, on the last game. Because if she has
Lantern. That's what we talked about.
if she has Lantern or any water Pokemon, essentially, then you were gone.
Yeah, I was trying to get that Raichu, which was a bad idea. I should have went up with Charizard, but
Yeah.
because Charizard was gonna not die, I wouldn't have had to use the shield.
Yes.
And then Raichu would have. But Raichu, I guess I underestimated how much damage Shadow Claw does.
Sure. It does a lot.
It does.
Yeah, it does a decent amount for sure.
It wrecked. I thought for sure I'd be able to get to a Thunder Punch.
Yeah, before it fainted or whatever. Yeah. No, I understand that.
But then she tricked me with her Poliwrath shooting me with Ice Punch. So I wasted the
Yeah.
shield to just use cards.
Yep.
I was like, well, that was a waste.
Yeah. No, she did good baiting it, powering it up. Well, and it's not a should have because if she makes that decision, and which is a good move, is you can build up energy, and then as you build up that energy, you can then make your opponent not know what move they're going to do. So it should be advantageous or the best technical move against a certain Pokemon.
Oh, no, she got me.
Maybe isn't that other one. Then it makes your opponent then shield something they didn't need to shield. So yeah, it's cool. It's always a love seeing that dynamic. I think that's what a lot of people don't understand is how much strategy really goes into these games.
So much strategy.
That's I think today has been cool to see. Like you had we had the shield switch. We had the switch, so you didn't have to use a shield, which is amazing strategy there. And then we saw you've done it a couple times, and your opponents have done it too, where you store up a certain amount of energy, and then you don't necessarily always use the best move. So then it makes them waste a shield on something they didn't have to shield, which is really awesome.
That's when I first saw to use it on.
Well, he's in the final match with Talking Pikachu. Well, not the final match, sorry. Round 4 with Talking Pikachu.
Let me go look at that.
Yeah, they're right over there. So he's going to go check out that game. Both, like I said, everybody's good friends here. So it's cool to see them all playing each other.
Knew what it was. Yeah, it's not just a random from this move pool. Yeah. It's not as bad.
I'm going to change my aspect ratio here.
I forget who, but one of the Pokemon has like 6 moves in its pool or something. And it's like, it's a crapshoot. Or like Mew has like 15 or something. Not like Mew is like, overly usable or whatnot.
So let's do...
I know one of the guys on the school was looking for
Made that a little bit wider.
My girlfriend got mad enough when she was like on an Alakazam months ago. She's just trying to get Future Sight and it bounced back and forth between the two.
They're still battling.
And she's like, I'm done.
We got D's Nuts and Talking Pikachu. and Cody finishing up their match. It's been great to see all of these people playing today. Everybody is really playing some great games. It's been really fun.
Sometimes I made the mistake once.
Let's look at the
I was gonna
roster
get the second
again.
move anyways. It was for like that trophy I traded for.
All right,
And
SDL
it had
is
stopped as the main
probably,
move,
let's look at his
and then right after that, I go,
matchups.
because then I bought the second move.
He
and it went
won.
back to stomp. It was like,
He's probably
now
going
I
to play
just
up,
use
so he
two
might
keys.
play your mama.
It happens.
Call me Phil.
Like,
So the winner of those will play. Winner of those will play. So he's probably playing your mama.
45 charges.
Let's look at the
Now I'm like,
that team.
right.
Your mama right
Before I
there.
did anything PvP related.
Almost a mirror matchup. We're going to see this a lot over and over. It's late in the season. Everyone generally knows like what's going on. Yeah. So how's their matchup going on over there?
We're filming the wrong guy.
Cody?
Me, you should be filming Cody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's,
no, it doesn't matter.
It's going to game 3.
Nice.
So
That's
it's
awesome to see.
exciting. I don't want to stand there next to him though. I feel like
Yeah. I get you for sure.
but I did the last one just because I was like, I thought it was over. But
Yeah.
I think from what had happened, I think Cody won the first one, and I think ATP won the second one.
Nice. Yeah. I was telling everybody on stream that good friends here. Everyone's really good friends.
Oh, yeah.
We play each other a lot in different Discords, and so it's fun to see those matchups. I was talking about like with Emma. You guys are good friends, and it's fun to see those matches. I was secretly rooting for her to have a water Pokemon back there, so that I could go to game 3 for her would be really fun, and for the whole like rivalry between all of us. I think it would be really fun.
But I can't give it to her.
Yeah. No, I understand. It was fun. Yeah, we were looking at. It looks like you might be playing your mama.
I could be playing that or Seth.
That would stress me out.
I'm guessing they're gonna play up. So if we look,
Seth's pretty good though, yeah.
if we look at the matchups, probably Tubbs is playing here,
Yeah.
or Seth. They're playing each other, and essentially all top 4 are playing each other right there, most likely. Maybe we'll see, but yeah, your closest one is your mama. Maybe we'll see what happens.
Let's see.
There's also Demetria down there
Where's that
too.
animal guy? Show me the man. Oh, give me the man. What's he doing?
Right there. Is it 6 right now? Let's see points. Yeah, they've all lost except for Tubbs hasn't lost now. We'll see if what is his name? Steve? Seth. We'll see if Seth loses, and then Cody. So what are their matches? So we'll have 3 undefeateds going into this.
Great. Yeah, that means Seth will play one of them, I would imagine.
Yeah. I would. It's probably one of the 3 will get a massive down
Seth's
bump.
rank's really high.
Yeah.
And he played to get to 3-1. He played better people than me.
Yep. Yeah, because you're here. So yeah, I'm imagining you'll probably play one of these 2. We'll see.
And I put him on my team, and I didn't use him that the final battle.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Talking Pikachu. And I remember like
It's a tough
I think
tournament,
it threw him off.
Yeah, it's awesome to see more and more people come out. Yeah, everybody's in now, except for we got one more match here.
If the outcome would have changed.
Yeah, it's fun seeing everybody come out with, 27? 27 this time? It's awesome.
Hey, I got 3 wins, so I'm above 500. That's all I care
Yeah,
about.
no, it's great. It's great. Just, you got one more to be able to finish it off. I saw this Magneton, actually. I just saw that. I think that's the only Magneton we've seen here.
He's really good.
I wonder, does it have it has the legacy move? Or no?
I assume so. He's got Thundershock, Thunderbolt.
Okay.
I have
Yep.
him with discharge.
And it does a lot.
Yeah.
But it's really frail. If you get
1569. If I powered him once, he was like
Quagsire
15
kills
Yep.
17.
Yeah.
low for me to win.
Yeah, the Yanma is really interesting too.
But his strategy, I think, because he won against Cody, and I think he beat Cody, yeah.
When?
In the before is the tournament.
Oh. Yeah. And so we're talking about a tournament that happened
Previously,
a couple
yeah.
weeks ago.
His strategy was, I guess, to get your fire Pokemon out with Magneton.
Yes. Yeah,
Swap
because
in, and then use one of your waters. I guess Lantern. I think his main core would be Lantern, Victory Bell, Weeping Bell, and Magneton.
it's just interesting that I feel like Magneton and Lantern is a similar
Yeah, but then,
strategy.
yeah, but if you knock out, obviously Quicksire would be really bad for you. But if you have that Weeping Bell in the back, you can tear right through it. If it gets locked in on the switch.
Yeah, it's interesting a Weeping Bell over Venusaur too. It's a very interesting team.
Razor Leaf can take care of you faster.
Yeah, for sure. That's why. I run Venusaur, but I run it with Vine Whip so that I can beat the matchup.
I like that.
Technically.
Venusaur's really good too. Let me see here.
Oh yeah, you're good. I think we're finishing up the match. Ooh, I've never seen this. They're both yellow. Or they're both orange. I don't know what that means. There we go. So Talking Pikachu lost that matchup. Cody is going in. So, wow, STL is playing Seth. We talked about Seth is a really, really good player. Tubbs, McGee, Cody are playing also really, really good players. Oops. Are you on? There you go. All right. Here we go. This is our last round.
Facing a lot of similar teams. I wanted to use the man team so bad. But it he's surprisingly like better than you think. I use him to grab him. Yeah. I wanted to use man team, but man team was one of the things where it was like, I couldn't figure out which other Pokemon I'd swap out in this place.
All right. We were talking about this earlier. Seth is a really good player, so this should be a really good game. So like we were talking about, we see the Venomoth here is the different Pokemon. Everything else we've seen before. He's using that as his bug Pokemon instead of Fortress, which is an interesting pick. It'll be interesting to see what it has and what he uses.
Take as much time as you need and just scan whenever you're ready.
I think STL will be good.
I always just overanalyze.
Yeah, he just goes in with his game plan. I think he'll be good. Will I be at Dortmund? I do not believe I'm going to be at Dortmund. I'm trying to get to Japan, though. I'm excited for that one. Can you ask me something? Yes, you can always ask me something. Carol, how's it going? Thanks for the wave. Thanks for joining, everybody. Remember that you can watch on YouTube here. I'll pin that. Pin the comment. Alright, he's doing some deep thinking here. I think Seth is ready. Alright, let's see what he locks in. The Wandering Wizard, thanks for joining. Zoe, thanks for joining, Zoe. All right, this is our last round, game 1. Here we go. Oh. All right, here we go. He's locked in. I hope your connection maintains too. I love Seth's outfit. I love that Team Rocket outfit. All right, Azumarill. So this is not a good matchup for STL. So he's going to need to switch out of here, or like we said, be okay with losing that matchup. He switches into Raichu, which is an interesting switch. I think he wants to save his Venusaur, so his Venusaur doesn't die. Because if he would have switched there, Venusaur would have been switch locked. Hey, Poke Trainer Badges, thanks for joining. So we got a shield, that's good. We'll see if he uses a shield here. Oh, no shield. It makes sense though, because he doesn't want to be switch locked like we talked about. And he knows that Charizard and Venusaur are his stronger Pokemon. Okay. Dragon Claw, big hit, awesome. Another Dragon Claw to hit his Charizard. They're actually very close, but Seth is going to get off another Charge Room. I think we'll use a shield here. Yep, that's good. He immediately gets his Dragon Claw off. And he uses his second shield. So now Seth is down to 0 shields. He's going to let it go down because he wants to protect Venusaur. Thanks, William. Frenzy Plant should do all the damage. Yep. And then he is close. He's very, very, very close to a Sludge Bomb and a Frenzy Plant. Oh, so close. So close. I think he's going to be able to survive still. Yep. That was a very, very, very close game. Super, super close game. STL was able to pull that one out. Thanks, Manny. Thanks for joining. Beat him up. Yes, we're beating him up. I put a Pokemon in a gym, so I thought, either for every gym you get 50 coins if you defend for every hours, but I don't have coins. What's wrong? Yeah, that was a super, super close match. Awesome. All right, here we go. Second game, round 5. This is for everything. Seth is undefeated. STL has lost 1 game. That was a very, very, very good game. That was awesome to see. All right. See if he changes anything up. I think he's good with the matchup that he has currently. I think he's doing really, really well. I did read your question, Jared. It's a little confusing. I'm not sure what you're talking about. So when you put a Pokemon in a gym, if you haven't received coins that day, you receive, what is it, 10 coins per an hour, I think it is. So yeah, you should have received your coins if you didn't receive coins already that day. All right, here we go. Game 2. Zoomero. Okay, this is good for STL. Seth is going to have to switch lock, or like we talked about, let his Pokemon die here. He's probably going to perform the switch that we talked about before, so he doesn't have to use a shield. Oh, he actually used a shield. Okay. We'll see a shield for STL. So switch out of that quick. I think he has a Dragon Claw coming in. Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're gonna see Thunder Punch. He's gonna shield this probably, if not. Yep. So SCL is gonna have to decide if he. Yep. So he wants to take this Charizard out. Oh man, it's so close. So close. So bring in his Charizard. So that sucks that shield was wasted. We'll see if he is able to come back from this. Wow. I don't know that he's going to be able to come back from this one. He's going to do another Dragon Claw, 2 back-to-back. So this is going to do tons of damage to Azumarill. Yep. Both Venusaurs. So his Venusaur is lower. Had a little bit more stored damage, but I think he's still going to lose here. And it just depends if this... I think this is going to finish him. This Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Still another very close game. So it came down to Raichu not using that shield, that last shield on Raichu, and then Raichu not being able to get its charge attack off. If Raichu would have been able to get the charge attack off like SCL was really hoping, then I think he would have won that match, or at least would have been in a way better position going into those other games. Hello. Sibas, thanks for joining. All right, so this is the final game of match 5. All right, here we go. Thanks for all the love there on Instagram. All right, Venusaur again. Venusaur. Neutral matchup there. Yeah, it looks like they both have Vine Whip. SCL is using his shield. SCL went with Sludge Bomb, which is the stronger move against another Venusaur. They both shielded. They know that Venusaur is important in this matchup. He's going Frenzy Plant this time. used it. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, go Sludge Bomb. He's going to have to use a shield here, or Venusaur is toast. Yep, uses the shield. Now switch. Didn't let him switch. Ooh, huge hit. Huge hit from Raichu. That was amazing. Another huge hit from Raichu right here. Oh my goodness. You can see now the amount of damage that Raichu can throw down when there are no shields is insane. Insane. Who's he going to switch into? He knows that Venusaur has little to no life. I don't know if that was the play. Okay, he was able to pull it off, which is good. Boom! Good hit. Okay, here we go. So can he get to that Dragon Claw? He's got to get to that Dragon Claw. I go to the Dragon Claw. You got to go to the Dragon Claw. I think the Dragon Claw would have finished it. Okay, he still gets it. He still gets it. So he got it. He got it. That was a nail biter. Oh my goodness. That was a crazy, crazy close match. Holy cow. Only thing I would have changed, I think I would have went for the Dragon Claw there. I think it would have finished it. But either way, it's totally fine. That was a very, very, very good match. Wow, that was awesome to see. It got me a little sweaty here. That was awesome. Yeah, that was great. That was a really, really great game. That was so good to see.
Second, I put my lantern in like this and come back to me.
All right. That was a crazy match.
That was good for TV.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Here we go.
He's really.
There's the winner.
Who won?
You.
Oh, I thought you were pointing to him.
Hey, Couple, thanks for joining. We're switching over to YouTube now.
But yeah, that was good. He's really good. I think we use the same Pokemon every time. Nobody switched.
Yeah. That was great. I thought that was a really, really good game. It was super interesting to see. Yeah, grab a chair. Be interesting to see what the standings say.
Oh, here, let me grab my
after this.
Is my phone still attached? Yeah, there it is. New bracket results. I guess we can pull it up there too.
Yep. Yeah, I'll pull it up here too. We'll go to points. So STL ended up 4-1.
I'm not sure it's over yet. Somebody's going to be 5-0.
Oh, it's not yet. Yeah, Cody and Tubbs. So you should be third probably under Tubbs. It'll come those tiebreakers.
Yeah.
Tubbs is, well, you both lost to Cody actually. Well, so if Tubbs loses,
Cody's so good.
you both
Look at everybody's
lost.
around there.
I know, everybody is right over at the game. You would have both lost, so it'll be interesting to see who gets second and who gets third on that one.
Yeah. But that last matchup was really good. Let's see here. That first game, what happened? He actually would have had me too had he used Ice Beam, I'm pretty sure. Player off is a fairy move. It's not very effective with fire.
Yep.
So, I think, I'm pretty sure. Let me check that real quick actually. I do believe.
They just finished. Who won? It looks like Cody won. Yeah, it looks like Cody won. Let's see if they put it in. Yep, Cody won.
God dang it, he's so good.
Yep, so Tubbs beat you out barely. And Talking Pikachu, actually. They both beat you out barely. Technically, you're all tied for 4th place.
Yeah. I think if he would have used Ice Beam, it would have killed me.
Yeah, potentially. Well, that was awesome.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It would have been close.
All right, well, thanks everybody on stream. We're going to head out here. We went 4-1. Great games.
Yeah.
It was awesome having you on stream.
Thank you.
All right, thanks everybody. We're heading out.
Yep.
Bye.